Hi, my name is Sarah Christine, and I am the host of this Action Canada series on public policy. Action Canada est un programme pour les leaders émergents qui s'intéressent aux politiques publiques. Ces leaders émergents proviennent de partout au pays, sont de différentes origines et travaillent dans toutes sortes d'emplois. In this video, Action Canada Fellows are going to explain how you can have an influence on public policy. But first, here are a few ideas from me. Start by figuring out what issues matter to you and learn more about them. Read or watch the news. Inform yourself through books, magazines, or other expert sources. Talk to people who are also interested about the issue. See if you can volunteer or work for an organization that works on the issue. See if you can have an influence on the issue by writing to your elected official, informing people, or trying to organize action around the issue like a petition or a protest. Attend a public dialogue on the issue, for example, a public consultation. Voilà quelques idées de comment vous pouvez avoir une influence sur les politiques publiques. Les Fellows d'Action Canada ont d'autres idées pour vous.
Je suis certaine que tout le monde peut penser à un enjeu pour lequel ils sont très passionnés, où ils ont un intérêt. Donc, ce serait peut-être sur cet enjeu-là que ce serait bien de commencer à s'informer, à lire, à peut-être aller chercher différents points de vue. Puis, c'est un bon départ pour pouvoir peut-être en venir à avoir une politique publique à la fin.
First, I think it's, to be open to understand what's going on, reading the news, engaging in conversations, talking to people who are involved in finding solutions or involved in political spaces, involved in advocacy organizations to understand what's happening. And then in those conversations say, what can I do here? Currently, I'm the director of a nonprofit organization that does some public policy advocacy work in the space of migration and refugee issues. And I get emails from young people saying, how can I become involved? Can I volunteer? I think that's a great first step.
What challenges do you see, or what are things that you just are curious about learning? Are you interested in farming or agriculture? Are you interested in sports and different ways that youth can get involved on national teams? Or I'm interested in what's happening overseas, maybe internationally. What are communities doing in Australia to combat climate change? So if you have a question or something that you're wondering, I just talk to people who are in those fields. Talk to friends or family members or random people on the street about what they're interested in, and follow that. Curiosity is, I think, a way to kind of get yourself to public policy.
When I got involved in the local city planning process, I learned there are planners that were at your local library. Toronto has this thing called planners in libraries, and it was on Thursdays or something, and this was the person that was making decisions on how much funding your community center got, or how many bus stops are in your area, or how the TTC connects. And I kind of slowly realized none of these decisions are just made. Your bus stop, the speed bumps, all of those things not only exist in your environment, but you can change them. You can advocate for a new speed bump. You can advocate for a new stop sign. And as I saw my landscape in my community change quickly, I think those were very visceral effects that were affecting my life every day, that I was like, okay, wow, someone made this decision, and why have I not been part of that process? And getting involved in that process kind of showed me how I can use my voice.
I mean, as a 17-year-old, there's so many different ways. On a kind of micro scale, you can write to your MP, you can write to your MPP, you can get involved in politics, you can get involved at the riding association level. You can also go to town halls. If your MP or MPP, someone is having a town hall, attend, check it out. Go to city council. Those are all different ways that you can kind of participate in the policy making process. And I also want to just comment that protests, if you want to go, if you care about something, organize a march, organize a campaign, do something. Even social media, all those are relevant venues through which we can kind of inform the discussion and move the needle.